أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? We hope we are all doing well. I'm doing well, alhamdulillah. So, my brothers and sisters, today is a weekend, right? So, I think some people they are already sleeping, some they are still awake. So, as I said before starting our conversation or our message, we have to pray others because there are some people also they need help from us. So we have to pray them, right? Because as you know, there are some people who they are still in hospitals. There are some people they are still at homes. There are some people who they are have other issues concerning their lives. Some people, they have issues concerning their, getting kids. Some people, some people they have other issues also to send their kids to schools, right? Some people also they have issues. So my brothers and sisters, we have to pray those people, right? We have to pray these people because if you pray them, that way they can be also happy in this world. So we have to start to pray those people, Allah to remove their sickness away on those one because people they are sick. So Allah they remove their sickness away. And those one who they don't have kids, Allah to give them kids. Those one who they don't have money, Allah to give them money. And those one who they have issues, Allah to remove the issues away. Also to be happy in this world because we can pass with people in the road or using the same cars, but they are not fine. We can see them moving, standing, eating, but they are not healthy and they are not fine. So let's pray them also, Allah to remove all bad things they have away, and those one who they have issues, their life, Allah to move their issues away and Allah to give what they want, inshallah. And those one who they have issues to send their kids to school, they don't have the finance to send their kids to school, Allah give them money and they send their kids to school, inshallah. And those one also who they are in trouble, countries who they in trouble, they don't have peace, Allah give them peace because we have our brothers and our sisters in many countries, they are in troubles, they don't have peace. So Allah to give them peace also because also we have our brothers and our sisters also every day they are dying, they are starving, they don't have food, Allah to give them food, inshallah. And those one who also they need a better life, Allah to give them a better life, inshallah. And those one who they have issues because people they have issues. So we have to pray them because this world we are not staying in the same country and we are not staying in the same room, but we know people they have issues and people they are sick. So my brothers and sisters, if you are praying either a Muslim or a non-Muslim, please try to pray others, right? Natish, good evening. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well, right? So my brothers and sisters, we have to pray others. When we are praying others, that's why in this world we can be happy and we can stay long without issues. So my brothers and sisters, as we prayed our brothers and our sisters, even we have to pray ourselves because we are not supposed to pray others without praying ourselves. We have to pray also ourselves, Allah to protect us. Because in this world, the world is not safe. Everyone in this world need peace and everyone need prayers. So when you are praying yourself, try to pray others. So my brothers and sisters, today I stand in front of you to remind ourselves, because when we are here, we have to remind ourselves. We have to teach others. We have to talk something which can make us to benefit in this world. So Netish, how are you doing? I'm not understanding what you are saying. So my brothers and sisters, before starting our conversation of today, those one who they have not yet subscribed the channel, please feel free to subscribe the channel. And those one who they are already subscribed the channel, please, thank you so much. And we have to share others to to know what you're talking about, because we have to, we are supposed to others to also to know what we are sharing about. So I think so, Netish, that is good. So my brothers and sisters, as I said, please let's subscribe the channel, let's comment. Any question you want to ask, please try to ask. So that's why we can protect our video. So I think most of you have understood to subscribe the channel and share and comment. Any question you can ask. So my brothers and sisters, as I said, our message of today is going to be short, and the message is very important. My brothers and sisters, I want to remind you something in this world, because when we are talking, we have to speak, to talk about the world, because before talking with the world, also you have to think where you are going. Metish, don't worry, because we are here praying the whole world, and pray others and pray ourselves also. So my brothers and sisters, this world, for us human being, we are the one we are the one, we are here in this world, right? Because in this world we are seeing different things. For us human being, we are here, we are seeing animals, we are seeing trees, we are seeing stones, we are seeing oceans, we are seeing many things, right? I think that's what I'm saying. We have to know about ourselves, and we have to know where we are going, and we have to know why we are here in this world, right? We have to know why we are here in this world and where we are going in future. My brothers and sisters, some people they can ask themselves, where am I going to be in future? Some people they can just lie themselves, like in future, just I'm going to be rich. For example, in this world, I'm going to be in this world and I'll be rich. But they don't know. That's why I used to say, for you can know what you are going to eat at night, but you don't know what is coming tomorrow, right? So we have to pray. We have to know we have to know why we are here in this world, right? So my brothers and sisters, Allah sent us in this world, but they don't know the purpose Allah sent in this world. And I want to remind you, Allah sent us in this world, but we have different religions, we have different countries, we have different language, we have different mentality, and we have different behaviors, and we have different things we are doing. But Allah is the one who sent us in this world. I want to ask you, is Allah who sent us in this world that we kill each other, that we put others in prison, that we steal others' things, that we abuse others, that we booze, taking alcohol? So we have to ask ourselves why Allah sent us in this world. Because when you are sending, I want to give an example. When you send your daughter, your boy or your girl to school to study, you send her or she to study a course, but that course, it has a purpose. For example, you can send your boy or your daughter to school. You can send your boy or your girl to school, for example, university, to study a course, but that course is going to study, it has a purpose. For example, you want to study an engineer. That is the purpose that is going to study, because after studying, he's going to work. After working, getting money. After money, doing his life. Right? So, Netish, please, I think you have understood about alcohol is haram in Islam, because alcohol is not good in Islam and is not allowed. Right? Because I want to give you an example that way maybe you can understand. When you see some people, they take alcohol, they can't control their minds. They can do what they mean. They can do something, right? Just like, I think I've understood. So that's what I'm saying. Alcohol in Islam, it's not allowed, but I think some other religion like Catholic, Christian, I think maybe they have allowed that, right? But in Islam, it's not allowed. So as I'm saying, when you send your daughter or your boy to in campus to study a course, that a course has a purpose. That I'm saying, Allah sent us in this world as a purpose. That I'm asking to ask yourself, is Allah sent us in this world that we kill each other, that we put in others' prison, that we hate each other? That's why I'm saying every day, this world we are passing, we are visitors here. And anytime, any day, we are going to leave this world without nothing. So, my brothers and sisters, you have to ask yourself, before you wasn't here in this world, you just ask yourself, you have been where exactly? And you come here in this world. When you come here in this world, you have become either a boy or a girl. So when you ask you that question, that's why you can know this world. In this world, for you are nothing. So, my brothers and sisters, for us human beings, we are here in this world, we are killing each other, we are hating each other, we are putting prison in each other, we are doing things that we don't think like tomorrow we will leave this world without nothing. Right? So, my brothers and sisters, let's understand that for us human being in this world, we are nothing. Right? For us here in this world, we are nothing, because this world we are passing. You just get an example, to put water in a cup. After putting an pot in the cup, you pour it. Do you think that water, it will come back the glass or a cup? So not. So I want to remind you. I want to tell you, when you are here in this world, when you die, no coming back. The brothers and sisters, I used to say, the first time you come here in this world, everyone is happy. Everyone will be happy. The whole village, the whole family, they're becoming happy to give your mom gifts, to give you gifts because you have come in this world, right? At the day you come this world, they bring everything. They're celebrating. They are happy. They are dancing because you have come in this world, right? But you can see your mom. They can see different things, different gifts that they are giving. You can see your father is happy. Your grandmother is happy because that's the first day you come in this world. Tell yourself, ask yourself, yeah, you came, they're happy. And no one will not cry at that time. No one will not cry because you have come in this world. They are celebrating, right? They are feeding you everything and they become a mature person. But just tell yourself, you have been young and now you are going to be young again. That means you are going to be old. But some people, they can't reach like to be old. Some people, they can die like 30 years, 60, 20, 15 years. So people have different ages, right, to live in this world. So I want to remind you, the time you are going to leave this world, everyone is going to cry for you. Everyone. Everyone is going to cry, right? Either your boyfriend, either your mom, either your wife, everyone is going to cry this world when you are going to leave this world. That means when you die, everyone is going to cry for you. That's what I'm saying. The first time you came this world, everyone was happy. Everyone was shining. Give your mom gifts. So that's what I'm saying. For us human being in this world, we are nothing, and we have to know what we are doing here in this world. That's what I'm asking. Why Allah sent us in this world? Doesn't send us here just killing each other or putting others in prison or hating each other or stealing others' stuffs. Allah sent us here in this world as a mission. We have to have a mission in this world. But some people, they don't believe that Allah sent us here in this world as a mission. Some people, they think just Allah sent us here in this world to kill each other or putting others in prison. So, my brothers and sisters, take your time to sit down and think, right? Because you have been young and now you have grown up. You are seeing yourself. So, Letish, I think you are there, right? Listening. So, Letish, I want to tell you, Allah is not like us. Allah is the one only who can do what you want in this world. So there is something that I want to tell you. There is something like when you are talking, like you want to judge Allah, and Allah, you can't judge him because let me tell you, let something. Just know that everything in this world you are seeing is Allah send it. Like the way you are here in this world, you have your legs, two legs, you have your hands, you have everything is okay for you. That is Allah give you. We are seeing others, they don't have legs. We are seeing others, they are poor, and others, they are rich. Just know that Allah is the one who gives them. And what we are doing, Allah will sing us. And what we are praying, Allah will sing. So when there are certain question, when we are asking ourselves, like we want to judge Allah, and Allah said, so I want to remind you, ladies, when for us human being we die and go to the day of judgment, do you think who is going to judge us? Right? Is Allah who is going to judge us? No one else. Right? No one. That I gave last time an example that for us human being, we know what we are going to eat at night, for example, supper. But you don't know the day you are going to die. Because if you know the day you are going to die, that's why you can try to do what Allah needs. But Allah hide it, put in spirit that you can't see the time you are going to die or your day you are going to die. So, my brothers and sisters, we have to know that and we have to understand that. Right? We have to understand that, my brothers and sisters. Right? So, we are going to go now for the message, our message. So we are here in this world, my brothers and sisters, as we are human beings, and we know what we are doing, and you know what we are hiding. That is Allah hide the heart. You can't see someone. You can't see what is inside someone's heart. You can see someone is talking. For example, I'm going to give you a car, but you don't know what is inside the heart. So when Allah give you something, just know it's it. He knows why He's giving you that. Can give you money, and is there watching on you. So my brothers and sisters, in this world, for us human beings, we are nothing. Anytime, any day, whether you want, you don't want, you are going to leave this world. You can be in this world, you have muscles, you have money, you have everything, you can, anything you want in this world, you buy it, or you have it. But just tell yourself, the way you come here in this world, it's the way you are going to leave this world. The difference is, you came here in this world, you was young, your mom and your family, they're the one who carried you. But the time you are going to leave this world, become a mature person, right? Become old. That is the difference. But all of us, my brothers and sisters, all of us, we are going to leave this world. Anytime, any day. So, Netish, Allah is not an enemy. He's not. He's not an enemy. Allah loves us all. Right? Allah loves us. But what he's doing, we can't judge him because he's the one who can do what he wants in this world. But for us human beings, some people, they just talk, but they don't think what they are talking. But Allah is the one who gives everything He wants. So even though we are seeing people who they are lame, some people they are rich, some people they are okay, for their body. So just know Allah is the one who do that. So brothers and sisters, we have to understand why Allah sent us in this world. Right? When you know that, you can know what you're doing in this world. I want to tell you something. We have presidents, right? There's some presidents, they are good. There's some presidents, they are not good. They can kill. They can put people in prison. But they don't think they put them in prison, but they don't think they will die. Huh? they will die. But when you are here in this world, you have everything. You can't think that there's a time you are going to to live in this world, right? So, Netish, that is your words, right? That is your words. But I want to tell you, Netish, please take your time, make your research, try to understand, try to read, try everything to know about Islam, right? Try. If you can't understand Arabic, try in English. So last time I've told you, Netish, uh, this Bible you are seeing now, every day you can see changes. I mean, the words. You can see changes of words in their Bible. Because you can come, for example, here, you can see different words, and you go to your country, for example, other countries, you see another different words. But in Quran, when you go to Mecca, you go to Saudi Arabia, you go to France, right? You can see the words, they are the same. So that I'm saying, you just try to make research, more research about Islam. When you make more research, that's why you can understand. As last time I gave you an example again, for as human being, we can grow up, our parents that found our parents, they are Christian or they are Muslim. Just wake up and follow because your parents, they are Muslim, for example, or they are Christian, for example. But when you're following and you become a mature person, you have to put your mind and try to learn about this religion I'm following. That is why in Islam or I don't know, in Christian or Catholic, but in Islam, when you have your boy, you have to send somewhere to study about this religion, for example, to learn about to read the Quran and others. When you send him or her, that's why he can try to start to learn about religion and start to learn about reading Quran. Because when you are starting reading Quran, also they can start to explain the meaning of Quran, I mean, with those words in Quran. So, my brothers and sisters, I want to remind you, this world for us human beings, we are just nothing. We are nothing. So, Netish, please, I don't know what you are praying for, but I've told you, for us Muslims, we are praying, but we are not seeing what we are praying. It means like we are believing. That's what I've told you. We can't see Allah, but we are believing what we are praying for. But some other peoples, they have cross, right? They have cross. When they put the cross in front, they are seeing the cross, but that cross can't talk, can't move, can't do anything. Just standing there like a robot, right? So, my brothers and sisters, this religion, we have to understand, we have to learn what we are following for. Because I've told you, you can grow up in your family, found your family are Christian, and you want to follow because you want to follow your family, but you try to understand, try to learn. Because when you become a mature person, that you are seeing the world the way it's going, you have also to put your mind and learn the world or religions. right? So my brothers and sisters, I think in this world, if you are not, I mean, try to learn about, I mean, to study about the world, you can't grow, right? You can't grow because this world now, I mean, I can tell you, I mean, this generation, the world is very small. Why? Because those years we can have people like they want to travel to go to America. They can spend like many years or many days or many months in the way to go to America. But now can just wake up in the morning, I want to go to America. For example, you wake up around 5, I mean around 6 in the morning AM. You can reach there maybe at around 10 PM. That's what I'm saying. The world now is very small for us in this generation. So, my brothers and sisters, we have to learn and we have to know about what we are following, and we have to know the purpose why Allah sent us in this world. I think if you know those questions, you're good to go, and we can know what we are doing in this world. So, my brothers and sisters, the second message, as I said, because some people they don't know, they don't believe that they will die and they will leave this world without nothing, and they don't believe that there is a real judgment. This judgment we are seeing here in court is not judgment, just an example. Because there you can just go there to buy it. Right? So Letish, please, I don't know the example now you want, right? So maybe you can tell me the example you want, but I think you can go to Google. Quran is in English. You can see some people they write in English. You can understand very well, or you can go to YouTube. Some people, you search some videos. People they are talking and they're explaining in English, whether in a language, whether in French, whether in English. You can understand. I think so. So, my brothers and sisters, some people they don't believe that there is a real judgment is waiting for us. As I said here in this world, for us you can buy. When you go to the court, you can, for example, give them 5 million, right? And you buy the judgment. But there, no one. That I'm saying we are here in this world. We have to know why Allah sent us in this world. But the real judgment, that's the punishment. Yeah, that's the punishment. When you're here in this world, you know why Allah sent you in this world, and you do what He wants, you can run from the punishment. You are okay, you are safe. But if you are here, you forgot what Allah sent here in this world to do, that's why you can go to get the really punishment. So just I want to give an example again. When you're here in this world, what you are doing, and they get you to put in prison because you are not doing the right things. That's why they put in prison. So my brothers and sisters, we have to believe that there is a real judgment, and the punishment is there waiting for us. Not all of us, but some people, they are going to see the real punishment and the real judgment, because here what we are seeing here, that's example. So Natish, please, I've said you try to get someone who can, maybe in your language, that is using your language and he knows about Quran, get any surah to tell him or her to explain to you very well. So I think tomorrow or other time when I'm here, I will try to explain to you more. So Natish, please, As I said, for us human beings, we are here in this world. Anytime, any day, we're going to leave this world, right? So we have to know what you're doing. As I said, the judgment is there because Allah created two things, the hell and the heaven. So you have to choose whether to go to the hell or the heaven. That I'm saying, we have to know what Allah sent us in this world, what you are going to do, right? So, my brothers and sisters, I think we have understood our message of today. So, anyone who has a question, please can ask, right? Because we are here, remain ourselves. This is why we are here and where we are going to be in future. We have to remain ourselves, my brothers and sisters. I think if we know that, we can love each other in this world, because some people they don't love others. They are seeing others like animals. So, my brothers and sisters, please, those one who they have not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe. Let's comment. We have to share others to know what you're talking about. So, my brothers and sisters, so okay. So, Nitish, I think anytime, any day you become a Muslim and they become a real Muslim, right? And when you become a Muslim, before becoming a Muslim, try to understand, try to learn, not like just want to become a Muslim. Try to understand and try to learn about Islam, right? I want to just tell you something. You can see someone who is poor, can't get something to eat, but he's still a Muslim, he's believing, and he pray every time, all the time, right? And every Ramadan is fasting. Why? Because he's believing and he know that is the true religion. So I want to tell you, about the heaven. I'm not good I don't know, all of, about that, but let me just explain to you. They say Allah created two things, the hell and the heaven. Now we are here in this world, we are hearing just heaven, there is there, they put in punishment, fire, what, but heaven, that's when you are here in this world, do what Allah wanted from you. You go to the heaven, there are no dying, no sickness, no suffering. When you are there forever, and you will never die again. But when you are there in the hell, just punishment, fire, everything. The punishment. But just I want to tell you, for us here, you want what now? When you go to the heaven, no dying, no suffering, no crying, no like saying you don't have money. What? You are going to enjoy. This is example. Hmm? That Allah created two things, heaven and hell, my brother Netish. So you pray yourself also to get the heaven, because when you go there, no dying. But I think that message today, tomorrow I will talk more about when you go to to go to the heaven and to go to the hell. If, for example, here we are here forever, we can't be sick, we can't be suffer, right? Because when you are here in this world, yes, you are forever. You can just be here healthy and to be, just good. You understand? So, my brothers sisters, I think we have understood about that. So Netish, please, tomorrow again, I'm going to talk about the when you are there in the heaven and when you are there in the hell. Uh, what you are going to get there, and when you're heaven, what you are going to get from there. So, uh, and I think, I mean, and appreciate because you have been asked questions, and I think you have understood. So, my brothers sisters, I'm going to wish you a good night because that is the message of today. I've been just be here sharing to remind ourselves. So tomorrow again, I'm going to be here again to remind ourselves, right? So thank you so much. Those people, those one who they are still listening, and those one who they are going to listen after. Thank you so much. So Netish, about that one, I think tomorrow I will be here again at this time to answer a question because you are asking about the heaven. Heaven, uh, as I told you, Allah created two things, the hell and the heaven. The hell, you are going to be there suffering, right? But the hell, right? But the heaven, when you are there, just pray Allah to you to be there and enjoy. There, no dying, no suffering, no sickness, no disease. You do, you you eat everything, or you are going to get everything you want. So, my brothers and sisters, as I said, I'm going to wish you a good night. Those one who they are listening and those one who they are going to listen after. And please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Let's subscribe the channel. Let comment. Let's share others to understand, please. So thank you so much. Tomorrow again, at this time I'll be here again. So Netish, at this time at around 10:09, I'll be here again to remind ourselves. Uh, but just know when you go to the heaven, you will not die, Netish. Tomorrow again, I'll be here to remind ourselves. So, my brothers and sisters, let's enjoy what we have been talking. If something goes wrong, so let's just get it because we are for as human beings. So, I think what I have been talking, right? So, it is the good way, right? So, and appreciate. So, my brothers and sisters, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Have a good night. Sleep well tomorrow. Inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.